Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm working with the company Wiggins. Of course, they sent me two HD wig caps, an elastic band. Super cute. I love that they put the logo name all over their elastic band. They also sent me a silk or satin headscarf. These come in handy. You do not want to wear that band in the shower, so this will be your go-to. Um, a edge control brush, and then of course my silk or satin drawstring bag to put my wig up when I'm done. All right, here's all their social medias, usernames, content. This is the wig. This is their 28-inch loose deep wave wig. It is a 13x4 lace and it is 200 density. This is what the wig is looking like fresh out of the pack. Get into the hairline. This did come pre-plucked, pre-parted, pre-bleached. I did go in and bleach the knots just a little bit more just to get them a little brighter, but it did come pre-bleached, pre-plucked, pre-parted, very beginner friendly. You don't have to do anything if you really don't want to. This is the inside of the cap. It is a full 13x4. It is not one of them U-part wigs. It comes with an adjustable elastic band, and then of course your adjustable straps in the back. This is what the lace is looking like fresh out the pack onto my head. We didn't do anything. I love how it's plucked. It's very natural. Now I'm going to go in with my adhesive and I'm going to do two thin layers. You already know you're going to spread that out nice and evenly. Wait for it to dry clear, and then once it's completely dry you can do another layer. After that second layer, we are going to get ready to place our lace down gently, press everything in, cut off the excess lace, and start styling. So just stay tuned. I'm on my second layer. I might do two or three, I can't remember. But make sure you spread it out nice and evenly like I'm doing. I'm using a rat tail comb, and you just want to make sure everything is clear before you apply another layer. Whether you use a blow dryer in between or you let it air dry, whichever you prefer, but let it dry clear, then apply another layer. Once we're done with that, like I said, we're going to gently place our lace down in place where everything is. Make sure it's nice and firm. Put a nice little hold, and then we're going to get ready to cut the excess lace off.
You ain't getting your bitch back. Calm down, she could be worse, never say that. I don't want pipe down, rather get paid back. Mama told me never see where you lay at. I don't want righteousness, I hurt too much, I lost too much, I lost too much. I hit my clutch and boom, third day pop out the tomb. I like when you niggas want me to get ratchet, niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, all they calling me Cassius. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julian Styles, this ain't no last dance. We pass it. Wait. Fucking on my ex, cause he validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't want no receipt. Mind get possessed, let my spirit speak freely. Hey. My past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. My how the times change. I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the picky. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can't see it. It's so embarrassing.
While that last layer dries, I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses foundation in the color, I think it was 11 or 12. And I'm just going to pop that on the inside of the lace. You don't want to put it on, like, you know, where the hair isn't going to actually be. This is under the lace where you can see the color. Now I am gently going to press my lace into my adhesive using my rat tail comb and my hands. Don't press super hard because the glue will seep through and get onto the hair, which nobody wants. So be gentle, take your time. I do one side and then do the other, and then I really use my rat tail comb to like comb the lace into the adhesive, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to give it a nice firm press. And now I'm just taking any excess foundation that I have on the lace and just popping that in. I'm going to cut my excess lace with an eyebrow razor, starting in the middle and then just work my way from the left to the right. Once we get the excess lace cut off, I'm going to show y'all what it's looking like. We're going to put down our melting band and get ready to style this hair, and yeah.
Hey, my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. Why my how the time change? I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the picky. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can't see it. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can't see. I'm blind.
Next, I'm going to take my wax stick and just press out the top. You want it nice and flat. Get the hairline nice and flat. No lumps, no humps, no bumps. We want everything looking seamless, especially with this being a loose deep wave or pre-textured hair. It can get poofy, so you want to make sure you iron everything out with your high comb, and you guys are going to see the difference. You see how flat that looks compared to the other side? Now I'm just going to go on the other side, repeat the same steps, get everything nice and flat, and then I'm going to pull this hair up, put down my melting band, and then we are going to define this loose deep wave texture with a little bit of water and a paddle brush.
I don't care what you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julia style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it, way.
Now I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses in the shade 9, and we are going to put this in my part. You want to always do a shade that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than the rest of your skin tone, just because your scalp is naturally lighter than the rest of your body. I'm just going putting it in to define my part, making sure everything looks nice and crispy, real neat. We don't want to see none of the little lace or knots. You want it to look like scalp. So now I'm going to take my Color to Go scalp corrector. This is in the shade Jet Black, and I'm just running this across the part, getting it all nice and neat. If I got any concealer anywhere, this will cover that up, or if you over bleached your knots, this will work perfectly, and it is mess free. Now I'm going to take my Wiggins elastic hairband, and of course we are going to melt that lace. Let that sit for about 15-20 minutes, or really however many long you want to. 15-20 minutes is more than enough time for me. And now I'm going to define the curl pattern with a paddle brush and just some water. I'm literally just sticking my paddle brush under my faucet, wringing it out a little bit, and then just brushing through the hair, defining the texture of the loose deep wave hair. You always want to start at the bottom and then work your way up to the top. You don't want to just start in the middle or at the top. It will cause knots and you causing the hair to shed, which you don't want. So I'm also doing scrunch like motions just to give the hair back body, because once I did get it wet and I was brushing it out, it did kind of make it a little flat. But as you guys can see, I had sped up, but I left this in real time so you guys can see. The left side is freshly brushed, washed with a little bit brushed with a little bit of water, and then the right side, that is still fresh out of the pack, what the texture looks like. I like both. You can wear both, whichever one you prefer. I do feel like it looks a little more natural and ununiform when you go in and define it. If you were to wear it in the straight out of the pack in the box like that, like, it works. But the curls just look too uniform for me, so that's why I just went in and defined everything. Now I'm going to take my Conair Pro. This is a diffuser attachment for my blow dryer, and I am going to diffuse the pattern just to give it a nice little oomph. I don't want flat hair, especially with having loose deep wave hair. It's not meant to be flat. You want to give the hair some body, some dimension, and that is exactly what this diffuser is going to do. So once I get through with that, I'm going to take my band off. I'm going to show y'all what the lace is looking like, and then we're going to come back with the final product.
Niggas want me to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, they're calling me cashes. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care what you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julia Styles, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Way.
Now it's been about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to take my band off, and this is what the lace is looking like. It's giving scalp. I love this install. Super quick and easy, super beginner friendly. I love the fact that I didn't have to do too much work. You know, we always want to work smarter and not harder. Look at the part. It's looking realistic. Everything is looking good. And y'all know I am a no baby hair queen, so that's what we doing. And then this is what it looks like once we have lightly diffused all the hair and did a bust down middle parts. I am in love with this look. It is full, super full. The 200 density was not planned, okay? 28 inches to 200 density came to slay. It is full of body, full of luster. I just wanted to show you guys from the back. You cannot see through this hair. It is full from root to tip, okay? The curl pattern goes from root to tip. I hate when you get curly or loose wave or deep wave hair and the roots are bone straight. Like that's not going to give what you want it to give. So I love the fact that this came with curly roots. Everything matches. It doesn't look odd or awkward. You ain't got to go in and alter too much. Everything came like it was supposed to. All right. Getting up close and personal so you guys can see this lace one more time. Ate it up. Definitely recommend this. This is a 10 out of 10. Let me see, I think this took me like an hour to install, and I'm not a professional, but you know, I'm used to this, not true to this. I'm sorry, I'm true to this, not new to this. So if you are a beginner and you want something quick and easy, super friendly, beginner friendly, I would definitely recommend this wig. This is Wiggins Hair. Loose deep wave texture, definitely giving summer vibes, vacation vibes. You look very just boho chic-ish with this hair. I love it. Give it a 10 out of 10. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, what type of content y'all want to see. Y'all, I'm trying to get better and just broaden my variety, but I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Mwah.